value Braum when you see like double marksman comps on the other side. You sort of throw up your Unbreakable, soak up all the damage of the auto attacks coming through. Also, Unicorns have 3 ranged auto attackers. Even you'll see Anonasik, he has to go to the bot side scuttle or risk getting double camped. And at the same time, there's a giant wave in top lane. Wei may just flash this one. Look for the dive. He's crazy.
Man, Xiaohu gets so much damage. Boss below 200 HP. There's a huge minion wave in front of him as well. He made just about Mega Gnar. Hops forward. First blood picked up by Wei. The minion wave.
He's still stepping forward. They want to waste as much time as possible. Gala steps forward. That may be rough.
The headbutt will send Anonasik away and we'll be able to catch the stun onto Ming. He's forced to flash 150 HP. Flash forward from Logic. That will be a kill back for UOL. We'll force the flash out of Gala as he's going to dash away to safety. And it feels as though Logic is looking pretty good in this early stage of the game. That's a Hex Flash over the wall. That's going to catch Anonasik. He's chunked down, blown up, and Wei picks up the second kill of the game.
And this is the game plan from RNG. Get Ming out of the bottom lane and start looking to attack. And this takes me back in time to when Anonasik looked for the level 3 gank in mid lane because, yes, it got a flash out of Cryan, but when do you revisit that lane? It's not possible. Santis wants to be in bot side, and the rest of RNG, well, they do too.
Cryan's coming in with the Realm Warp as well. The Undertow comes out as well as a Reckless Swing. Wei's not going to go under the tower. Takes one shot below 200 HP, and Logic will escape with his life for now.
But this is not going to slow down anytime soon for RNG with a 6.5-minute Drake too. They're just trying to keep the tempo of the game just snowballing
up
forward.
30 CS, double that of Boss. Culling and Flash is available. Now Xiaohu will be flanked by 2 members. The Culling will hit almost every shot, interrupted by the Pillar of Ice. Mega Gnar, not going to be enough. That's the flash forward. Xiaohu gets one, turns his attention onto Anonasik, dashes away and all drops. So RNG can look to extend this even further with the boop. It should drop the tower, and Logic did back. He picked himself up that pickaxe as well.
Equal numbers here is a good idea for Unicorns. You look at the items, it is a severe difference between the two teams.
Ming is on the hunt. Wei's coming in from behind. There's the headbutt pulverized combo. No Man's forced to flash away. Gala is now in the fray, and Ragnarok is dropped down by Wei. Mega Gnar will just about proc for Boss as now UOL have got control of the river.
Patience, though, from RNG, right? Not calling in the TP from Xiaohu. Very little mana on Lucian. Still could come in, but he wants this tower first, and then there can be more.
Subjugate has been used, and Mega Gnar is just about to proc. Boss could be huge for the Unicorns of Love. Anonasik is chunked low from the Culling. Santis goes low. Glacial Fissure not yet fried. Xiaohu goes very, very low. Killer Instinct has been used by Logic, and RNG brute force their way into the pit.
Yeah, it's the brute force at the end, but the patience leading up into that moment as well, knowing that Xiaohu could get a second of the game. And Ming has a regular flash. He's going flying.
Yeah, he absolutely is. So much damage onto No Man's. It's Gala that secures the kill, and Ming's able to escape.
You also, like, this next stage of the game is going to be very telling, because in a lot of games at a point like this, well, there may just be a fight, and honestly gets chased down a bit, but ultimately they're just playing for the tower.
All right, the gravity field will buy some time here. No Man's forced to run back. He's held onto that Chaos Storm.
Close to Mega on Boss.
Is coming in, but there's too much damage. He cannot survive long enough. That's a flash over the wall from Wei. Manages to chuck one out. The Culling will drock No Man's all the way down to 20%. So UOL have to wait for RNG to come at them, but they're so far behind in items, in gold, that unless
coming, and well, they don't see 3 people coming for No Man's.
They did not. And you did see that one coming and was able to call it out. So good one on there, and No Man's will get chunked down again.
Attacking, or right before the attack, he just disappears into the fog of war, sitting between the 2 towers. Like Unicorns, their answer is a cross-map play to attack top. Well, they don't see a target.
Yeah.
Like, every time.
But also, I think you do have to give some credit here to UOL. Despite the deficit, when they have had those skirmish scenarios,
oh boy,
they have played with respect and may be able to get the shutdown here onto Xiaohu. The kill is secured.
Bot lane doesn't expect to get TP'd on, doesn't expect to be jumped on with Lodic's ult there either. And now Wei,
I think he stole away the blue buff if I'm reading that correctly, stands forward, manages to pick up the smite, keeps chucking out the undertows, buying enough time for Cryan to arrive to the fray. Here comes Gala as well. Anonasik is locked down in place, and Ming is now being burst down. That's one secured for Gala. The chase into the jungle as No Man's is now being forced backwards. Xiaohu TP's in, flashes forward, not going to be able to pick up Santos just yet. Turns his attention back to Boss, and RNG will pick up 4 kills.
It's easy pickings for RNG.
I mean, dominance, dominance, dominance. That's all we're seeing here from RNG today. 21-minute Baron, 13,000 gold lead, and again, just demonstrating their mastery and understanding. Xiaohu will pick up a solo kill there onto Santos. I think one of the things I'm going to research ahead of tomorrow's games is taking a look at some of the all-time records, some of the fastest games, some of the largest gold leads. I think RNG are looking to set some records here as now Ming and Wei, they get engaged upon. The rest of RNG arrive to the fray. Boss is already dead, and nobody from RNG has fallen. Santas is the next target, following on to Ananasik and Xiaohu and Gala. Who's going to pick up the kill? It will be donated to Xiaohu, as now Crying goes all the way forward. He's holding on to two members of Unicorns of Blood. Buys some more time by going golden, and Wei now has the support of Xiaohu and the rest of RNG. Nomans and Logic escape with their lives, but for how long? The base is being battered and opened up by RNG.
Yeah, right now RNG, they're not looking to end it here. They're sending two players back because there's also a 23-minute Ocean Soul on the table for them. Easy pickup, and we'll even get the inhibitor. Gala's still in this 2v3. Xiaohu not here quite yet.
Yeah, the bot lane playing fast and loose, remember. Gala's still got the ultimate available, can dodge some damage. Has not yet pulled the trigger. That's another kill onto Santas, as all of the damage coming from Xiaohu, and Gala is wrecking.
Oh, they have Ocean Soul now. They're sustaining through it all.
Ocean Soul picked up. Xiaohu finally goes down in the fray. Ming re-engages once again. Gala and Ming do not know back, do not know retreat. It is pushing forward. It is non-stop. It is in your face. And RNG said, stuff you, and they are looking for the win. But that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Pushing the inhibitor, the rest of the squad picking up Ocean Soul, and now the Baron empowered push. 3 minutes from Baron to looking like end of game.
Yeah, Lodic's going to spawn in 2 seconds, but frankly, Unicorns have 0 damage to put into RNG, especially with the Ocean Soul. It's a scam that Wei didn't get assists for picking that one up. His team definitely used it. It's a huge engage from Ming, and a huge couple of kills before RNG close this one out.
It's a party for RNG as Crying, Gala, and Wei each pick up 1 lost in the fray. RNG destroy Unicorns of Love and